People ask me, when is the universe going to give me what I ask? Or they will ask me, I'm waiting for signs from the universe to confirm to me that I will get what I want, but nothing happens. Why? Our divine side inside knows what we need and when we need it. Not according to your timing, but the timing that is right for all involved. Or maybe you still need to become ready for what is to happen by being more conscious of what you need to learn in terms of your emotional attitude and actions. Don't take anything for granted in life. Everything depends on you doing your due diligence about acting upon the lessons in very practical, aware ways, no matter how long it takes. There is no linear time in the soul-spirit world. You are a co-creator with the universe. Nothing happens when you sit on your hands, but nothing depends on you only. Keep on doing your due diligence with your life without expectation or anticipation of the outcome or rewards. Don't do anything for reward. Do everything because it's the right thing to do and have no other motive. Righteous action is guided by your soul spirit inside, the drop of God in you. It is essential for you to understand that you need to consider the timing of the universe in your unfoldment. Your own timing, when you want something to happen or not happen, is related to your personal willpower. If your willpower is not in alignment with the universal timing for things to unfold, what you will might happen, but it will soon be redundant or destroyed anyhow. Your timing is not the same as the universe's reason for waiting for the right time for it to happen. That is when you need to be ready to act and never sooner. Trust the universal timing for a thing. Usually, the universal timing is about the right collective moment. For collective imprints, everything is up to the bigger picture to be ready to receive you. Personally, it's a different story. You have to move with emotional, physical, and spiritual action according to the messages of your individual soul. If you are not responsive to personal work, your personality challenges, which prepare you for the collective contributions that you will make one day, the challenges repeat themselves continuously until you get it and respond to the message of your soul. Otherwise, you just stay where you are. Circumstances in life always create a perfect atmosphere for you to do in your personal development what your soul wants you to do, for you to mature and grow. Trust that. Sometimes you have to be alone, other times you are facing difficult challenges in difficult circumstances, whatever that might be. But do what you need to do until you get the spiritual insight about the personal learning opportunity and act upon that. That is the way your spirit can do the things necessary for your future evolution. An example of the use of personal effort or willpower is, for instance, if a person grew up with feeling paralyzed by aggression or conflict because of sensitivity, trauma, or just the tendency to be subservient. They need to understand that the instant they feel that sensation of being paralyzed, they need to take action in the opposite direction. The paralysis in the difficult experience is actually the cue from the spiritual self that informs you about the new action that you need to take. The stretch of your psyche, the stretch of your soul, the stretch of your personality to actually ask yourself, what is it then that I need in this situation, and assert your needs, despite what everybody else wants, that usually puts you in conflict because you want to please everyone and make them happy. The decision to act in contrast with what you feel usually brings the growth that you need. For other people, on the other hand, people who control everyone usually and is easily ready to assert themselves, or they usually need the opportunities when they see there's conflict in their environment that makes them uncomfortable when they don't assert themselves. They need the opportunity to stand back and allow others more power, which is also uncomfortable for them. So everybody has their own challenges that they have to face for their personal development and their personal growth to balance themselves. There's no one-size-fits-all recipes in our spiritual lessons and practices in our evolutional process.